Today's date is the 9th of the 9th, 2014, and this is Hits on Twitter. Baboom. Following up on the story about the NFL player Ray Rice, who sucker punched his missus straight to the moon in the elevator, we have the hashtag of why I stayed and why I left. This is where victims of abusive situations or relationships are coming forward to voice their opinions and express to other people out there that there are people in the same situation and that there are ways to get out of it, and basically just trying to help them, give them the motivation, the power and the headstrongness to break away and realise that this is a better thing for them than staying with that person or in that situation.
Here are the hashtags for why I stayed. Domestic violence victims respond to Ray Rice's video on Twitter with why I stayed. Why I left, a testament to abuse victims. I believe his words were truth. He loved me. I realised I wasn't nobody or stupid. Because I have bipolar disorder and trauma hits me even harder than most. I knew I would be completely alone if I ran. Read through powerful stories from survivors because I convinced myself that his actions were abusive since he didn't hit me. Weren't abusive since he didn't hit me. Well, you can also be abusive in a relationship without using fists. Sometimes it can just be emotional scars given to somebody through the vile things somebody might say to them. I implore us all to look at why I stayed and ask why we stay in situations, jobs, friendships, etc. that diminish our hopes, energies and emotions.
I mean, what do? People do get in these situations, whether or not they're in relationships or because of a work situation or a family situation, a friend situation, or just plain life kicking you down. Sometimes you have to realise that walking away and being alone is the best thing for you. Even if it is hard to do, it is the best thing. But getting away from such dark and in-depth subjects, we have the lighter side of Twitter with the MTV EMA Awards. So if you want your say on who should be nominated, then check out the MTV EMA Awards hashtags.
So here are all the tweets about the MTV EMA, and we have plenty of links that you can go on to. So UK Act nominations have been revealed and you have the power to choose the 5th. If Baby Metal win, they'll join One OK Rock and perform as Japan's final nominee. Last list of MTV EMA Best Worldwide Act 2014.
I've listened to their albums a lot and maybe a little bit too unhealthily, but they are such a good band. Baby Metal! Yeah! They should so win a nomination.
You have loads of people wanting Little Mix and One Direction and other bands like that wanting to go in. I mean, the amount is just amazing how many people are voting for different bands from around the world, from Africa to Japan, from Europe to America to South America. It's just amazing how many artists and how many people do like other bands which aren't just mainstream pop.
And staying with the music industry, we have the hashtag of centuries. This is the Fall Out Boy's new track, which you can find on YouTube as well. There isn't precisely an official video out there, but they have released a time-lapse video of things happening for this song. It is definitely one of their better songs. It's not as good as some of the tracks from their last album, but it's one that does stay with you after one listen, and it is one that makes you want to go back to listen to it again. Fall Out Boy have stayed with the same style that they had from their last album. They haven't tried to break away from it, and that is so good because their last album was just spot on. Every single track you can listen to, and you don't really ever want to skip a single one, and that's so rare in an album.
So here we can see the hashtags for the Fall Out Boy centuries. You can find some official Twitter pages for Fall Out Boy and some of their videos, and the hashtags coming out have all the links that you need to find out more about their album, more about the video, and more about what Fall Out Boy are up to at the moment. I mean, they are such a good band. I really do love these guys. and their albums are really good. I don't mind Pax AM, but it definitely wasn't their best. But if you haven't heard Century, then go check out their new album but if you haven't heard Centuries, then go check out their new song on YouTube via any of these hashtags and links now.
But going away from the music industry, we have the technology industry. Today, Apple is holding an event to show off their iOS 8 and iPhone 6.
You can see loads of different links through to different magazines and articles and people that are there at the moment. Obviously, you've got the Twitters of people waiting to hear more about iOS 8 and iPhone 6. Plenty of people looking forward to all of the Apple's announcements that will be happening, and that, you know, this is going to blow up in the next few days on YouTube. You're going to see loads of videos about the iOS 8 and iPhone 6. So if you are a massive Apple fan, or just a plain normal Apple fan, because you don't get casual users of Apple really, then you've got to check out Twitter now for all the information about the Apple event and iOS 8 and iPhone 6. As you can see, there's loads of pictures up here, loads of links, everything that you would want to know about the event happening today.
We also have the hashtag of the game everyone's been looking forward to for about just over 2 years now, I think, and that is Destiny. Yes, Destiny is finally being released today. I'll be going around to play the full version of the game with my mate when he gets it on pre-order later today. I did manage to play the beta test that they released, which showed about 0.05% of the actual game, and it was such an incredible game. You could just pick up the controller and play it, and you felt like it was natural to you, and the graphics were astonishing. I mean, when you see your own shadow for the first time, I know it's not the first time a first-person shooter has done it, but it does kind of make you turn around and make you jump in certain areas when you're walking through a door and there's this shadow figure in front of you, and then you realise it's your own shadow. So that really adds to the atmosphere to the game. I mean, there's been loads of videos up on YouTube explaining this already, but actually having physical hands-on gameplay of it before it came out was just amazing, and there's a reason why it is one of the most anticipated games and probably the best game for 2014, and they've really utilised everything that the Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and PC can do for this game, and it's just going to be incredible.
So if you're looking forward to Destiny coming out, you can go and check out people's Twitters, see what everyone's saying about the game, how much they're looking forward to it, waiting for their pre-orders. You can go through to URLs for gameplay footage, for breakdown of the beta test that they held out. You can also check out Destiny the game and Bungie, Destiny and Halo official Twitter account pages, so you can be kept up to news that way. There's just so much information about this game because it is such a huge game that it's making me melt. I could cream my pants right now, and I haven't even played the full game yet. However, if you're not into first-person shooter and you prefer more of the sports type of game, then FIFA 15 demo is coming out, and the game will be released tomorrow or in the next few days, depending on where in the world and what your region is. As you can see, loads of people are looking forward to this game. We've got, yet again, pictures coming out, times and availabilities of regions still to be confirmed, so you can check out EA Sports FIFA for official things about FIFA 15. We've got the FIFA Addiction One, Xbox One first to get FIFA 15 demo, been available a few hours already. Are you ready for FIFA 15 demo on PC? Xbox owners who are already playing the FIFA 15 demo are looking over at PlayStation 4 owners like so. So yeah, if you like FIFA and you want to get involved with it, then you can do so now.
Or you can just wait 2 months and pick it up from the bargain bin for less than a £5. And now we move on to the world of politics. Yes, Scotland is trending on Twitter right now because obviously they want to break away from the UK and the EU. this does lead to many questions on how are they going to survive in their country, economy wise, what different ways can you enter and exit the country. Also, they're going to have to reapply to be back in Europe, so what currency are they going to use? Are they going to use the Scotland currency, the UK currency still, or are they going to go Euro? There's so many things that Scotland is going to have to sort out if they go independent, which it looks like they will be.
If you want your say on this, then you can check out Yes Scotland and also Visit Scotland, and there's also loads of different hashtags and people's opinions on why Scotland should go independent or stay in the UK. Many links to news articles as well about this. So, and if you are Scottish or you are interested in the politics of this, then go onto Twitter, because you'll find some great and relevant links and opinions about it all, which, I mean, I don't care if Scotland breaks away. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, just let a country do whatever the hell that country wanted to do. So if Scotland wants to be independent, then let them be independent. I'm not bothered if they want to stay or if they want to go. It's, you know, it doesn't really affect England that much. You know, the normal English people aren't going to notice that much of a difference.
But it'll be interesting to hear your opinion on Scotland and all the other subjects that have been brought up today in the comments below. This has been the 9th of the 9th 2014, and this has been Hits on Twitter. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care and bye. Watching this video by me, Jeccles69. Remember to subscribe and comment to my YouTube channel for some more great interviews and reviews, along with some more additional content. Remember to follow me on Twitter at Jeccles69 and like me on Facebook at facebook.com/Jeccles69. Thanks for watching. Remember to enjoy, share, like and subscribe and comment. Until next time, take care and bye.